And now I have to give you some details after I haven't slept the whole night. As you can see, the videos on YouTube and Facebook I've been uploading. And then I wonder if any humane person, any human who has a heart even, humanitarian what? Any human with some feeling, if I give you details of how I spend my nights and days, how I eat standing, can't even sit here, how I remain in the dark, I don't open the lights much or very often, how my psychological mind is totally like so messed up, and how sometimes the energy gets too much for me to take, and then what I have to do is I have to keep a pillow and press myself so that I wouldn't feel this energy too much, and I have to toss and turn sometimes from right to left to and I can't sleep straight like on my back at times, and if I do I have to keep my arms crossed like so I think the cross, or Jesus's cross, is very essential. And how they threatened me, sending from distance, like they would because I go out walking, and so they would have me come, I mean give me death by accident. They scared me like that, and also like indirect telepathy, and they would ruin my family, torture my brothers. Yes, and sometimes I can dress up, and you wouldn't know that what I've been going through just a second ago, and sometimes my whole body is breaking inside while walking or even standing or even talking like I do now. And I've been doing sitting on my bed resting. So I use the mobile for this recording. I can even lie down and record. And then when I try to rest, it gets harder. The energy and all that, and it's really, really difficult to explain my situation, the torture, the torment, and all. So I thought that my father told me to join the Facebook, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum's in Pakistan, so that the enemy would get scared and go away. But then when I came here, slowly, my mind started to go to the sheikhs and scrutinize, and then my trust, so who to trust, and are they really what they are showing, and my mind went to many things like this, questioning everything, even my own religious crisis I've had so many times. But even if I try to console myself, I'm not consolable. Then some meditation, and then I tell myself, don't post things on Facebook because your enemy is watching, and they have the money they have the time and the money and the resources for all these details, and to even go into details to erase their, completely erase any evidence. My only evidence is me here, and what evidence do I have? That even the police can't buy this evidence. So can you believe this clever, slow, gradual degeneration of my being, and then my mind and all, and then like making me go insane. So in a way that I can speak here like this, but I could have spoken better English than this if my mind was intact. I've been through a lot of torture. You won't believe this because they've kept my mind going in a way that I could speak to you, and yet you will not believe the torture I go through from 2000s. After I came from Holborn, London, graduating from Holborn College, Wolverhampton University degree, and internal degree. And so my enemy didn't want me to become a lawyer. And if I did, like they tried to trap me in London, I think, by using a Palestinian girl. They tried to trap me in one of the assignments, homework. And so I'm sorry, they've had to, go through these detailed ways of making my life miserable. So I cannot give you all of the details that they arranged and how, but little bits of it I can give you. And so I was here today to tell you in detail. If some of you do not cry on this or feel like a fire inside for a little bit of sympathy, then I don't know. But I don't want you to cry for me or worry for me, because that will not help me. If I show you how cruel they have been to me, you will not be able to, maybe not be able to take it. And I don't want to see another person, I don't want people to feel sorry for me or get hurt by me in any way or because of me.